A hiker who fell while rappelling on Bishop Peak in San Luis Obispo this morning is being treated tonight for a serious head injury. KSBY reporter Asia Gore spoke with crews tasked with making the difficult rescue. She joins us live at the mountain with more. Asia?
Well, Richard, fire officials say the woman was rappelling down Bishop Peak when she fell 50 feet, hit her head, and lost conscious.
She was up near the top in a very remote area off trail that it was difficult to get to.
A morning hike up Bishop Peak turned to a rescue operation when one young woman fell about 50 feet as she was rappelling down the rock face. A friend of the 19-year-old victim called 911 shortly before 8 a.m. To access the injured woman, emergency crews too had to hike in.
Our most difficult problem here was accessing the patient because they were not on the trail system. They had, through either climbing or rappelling, and then falling, had gotten themselves physically to a location that's quite distant. We did have to scale some rocks, cut through some brush to make access.
Took us about a half hour, 45 minutes to get to the patient.
San Luis Obispo City Fire Captain Armando Gutierrez was first to reach the 19-year-old victim. He found the wounded hiker unresponsive near what's referred to as P-wall.
She had major facial trauma, head trauma, some other trauma to the lower extremities.
The victim airlifted off the mountain by helicopter and transported to the hospital for emergency surgery. All told, about 30 personnel worked to save the woman's life.
Our agency would like to remind folks that use our open space areas, we highly recommend you remain on the designated trails.
And Gutierrez, the emergency responder who first located the woman, told me he believed that she didn't fully clip in or clipped into the wrong line, causing her to free fall that 50 feet. And I'm also told that her condition unknown tonight. They're still investigating the cause of her fall. Live in San Luis Obispo, I'm Asia Gore, KSBY News.
All right, Asia, thanks for the update. It is technically not legal, or illegal rather, to leave the path or rappel in undesignated areas of Bishop Peak, but you do so at your own risk.